The book stayed open on the wooden table, the lamp still burning by the window pane. I'd stopped somewhere around the second chapter. The night grew longer and outside the rain. I didn't close it when the evening deepened. I left the page exactly where it lay. The story wasn't finished when I left it. I only let the silence have its way. The book stayed open, and I stayed on. The book stayed open after everyone had gone. The book stayed open, the kind of page you don't explain. The book stayed open beside the falling rain. It didn't wait for reading, it didn't close for me. The book stayed open to a page nobody'd see. The bookshelf held its shadows in the corner. The wet coat hung beside the quiet door. I didn't move to finish what I'd started. I only watched the lamplight on the floor. The book stayed open, and I stayed on. The book stayed open after everyone had gone. Le livre est resté ouvert, et je suis resté. Le livre est resté ouvert, comme si rien n'était fini. Still open, still there. The book stayed open, the kind of page you don't explain. The book stayed open beside the falling rain. It didn't wait for reading, it didn't close for me. The book stayed open to a page nobody'd see. The book stayed open after everyone had gone. Still open, still there. Rain against the glass, the room never changed. The same drops on the same cold pane. I hadn't moved from where I'd said the reading, just watched it blur the street light in the rain. A bus went by and left its yellow window. The radio from somewhere played so far and low. I thought about the page I'd left unfinished, and everything I hadn't read below. Rain against the glass, moving warm and slow. Rain against the glass, with something left to know. The sound somewhere still playing, something far and near. Rain against the glass, and I was still right here. The heater hummed its low and steady comfort. The autumn pressed its gray against the door. I let the chapter rest where I had left it, and watched the water gather on the floor. Rain against the glass, moving warm and slow. Rain against the glass, with something left to know. The sound somewhere still playing, something far and near. Rain against the glass, and I was still right here. La pluie contre la vitre, et la lampe brillait. La pluie contre la vitre, et le souvenir restait. The rain kept falling after everyone had gone. One more page, just one more. Rain against the glass, moving warm and slow. Rain against the glass, with something left to know. The sound somewhere still playing, something far and near. Rain against the glass, and I was still right here. Rain against the glass, the air still warm, still reading. The room grew quieter. The room stayed quiet through late October, the way it does when reading fills the night. I sat beside the bookshelf in the lamplight, and felt the warm air hold the fading light. The evening had emptied to a stillness, the kind that only autumn rooms can keep. I looked across the page I'd left wide open, and felt the silence settle in too deep. The room stayed quiet, the lamp still glowing. The room stayed quiet, still showing. The room stayed quiet, but the warmth stayed on. The room stayed quiet, but the feeling wasn't gone. The lamp behind me, warm and golden near. The room stayed quiet, and I stayed right here. The room stayed quiet, the lamp still glowing. The room stayed quiet, still showing. The room stayed quiet, but the warmth stayed on. The room stayed quiet, but the feeling wasn't gone. The lamp behind me, warm and golden near. The room stayed quiet, and I stayed right here. La chambre restait tranquille, et la pluie tombait encore. La chambre restait tranquille, mais le souvenir restait. Anyone who read that night felt something. Nobody named it, but everyone kept reading. The room stayed quiet. Or maybe the quiet had always been there, and only the reading was new. The radio still somewhere far away.
Heard that melody again across the evening. Same room, different memory tonight. I pressed my hand against the open pages and let the autumn rain decide the light. The clarinet from somewhere kept on wandering, the kind of melody that rain rooms keep. He said this city holds you in its autumns, and I believed him something warm and deep. And I didn't need him to explain it. I only needed somewhere warm to stay. The lamp had made a small and golden country, and neither of us wanted it to fray. The lamp held the warmth in the Vancouver night. The lamp held the warmth, and something felt right. The radio in the distance, playing something old. The lamp held the warmth, and nothing was told. La lampe gardait la chaleur dans la nuit de Vancouver. La lampe gardait la chaleur, et je croyais à tout, and I believed him Sitting there that night, I believed everything. The lamp held, everything felt right. The lamp held the warmth in the Vancouver night. The lamp held the warmth and something felt right. The radio in the distance playing something old. The lamp held the warmth and nothing was told. The lamp held the warmth, I believed him. Everything felt right that night. Someone smiled.
The page stayed longer. He didn't close the book. The kind of stillness, only waiting.
We sat there past the chapter left unfinished,
Without deciding what we.
He didn't close the book from where I'd left it.
I didn't ask him what he
Meant
We stayed because the lamp was still around us.
because the cold outside felt. The page stayed longer.
But
The page stayed longer.
and we had more.
The page stayed longer.
And the night stayed long.
The page stayed longer.
And we
stayed.
I almost read the line that
The rain
kept falling.
and we kept
Quiet.
The page stayed longer.
And the night stayed long.
The page stayed longer.
And we
stayed. La page est restée.
Et la pluie. On est resté parce que
The page stayed longer.
and the night stayed long.
The page stayed longer.
And we
stayed.
The book stayed open after everyone had gone.
The page stayed longer.
And we
stayed.
still there.
Neither of us spoke.
We stopped reading first, not because we wanted to. It came the way the rain comes without sound. A pause between two chapters left wide open. A silence in the quiet room around. The upright piano held its chord a moment, longer than it had a reason left to do. I had a sentence somewhere, but let the rain decide for two. We stopped reading first, the room getting quiet. We stopped reading first, something in the rain getting quiet. We stopped reading first, before the night was done. We stopped reading first, before the rain had run. The lamp behind us, still glowing from the wall. We stopped reading first and said nothing at all. On a cessé de lire les premiers, et j'ai avalé les mots. Something had already ended before we named it. Still open, still there. Neither of us moved. I almost said it, but the room was already quiet. The reading still unfinished, the rain still falling. We weren't ready. Still open, still there. Neither of us moved.
The book and go when she stopped her reading. The way things stay when no one turns the page. She looked across the chapter left wide open. The story paused at some forgotten stage. The rain outside the window held the moment, the way a quiet room can hold the night. She pressed her hand against the open pages and didn't look for anything in sight. The book stayed longer than anything she read. The book stayed longer than everything instead. The book stayed longer without being turned. The book stayed longer while the lamp still burned. Around her the lines she hadn't read. The book stayed longer and held everything instead. The book stayed longer than anything she read. The book stayed longer than everything instead. The book stayed longer without being turned. The book stayed longer while the lamp still burned around her like it hadn't heard the line she hadn't read. The book stayed longer and held everything instead. Le livre est resté plus longtemps que tout ce qu'elle a lu. She almost finished it, but the book stayed open. Nobody turned the page. No, nobody. The book stayed longer without being turned. The book stayed longer while the lamp still burned around her like it hadn't heard the line she hadn't read. The book stayed longer and held everything instead. The book still open, the lamp still burning. She didn't finish for a long time. Nobody touched it. Nobody turned the page.
The rain stayed still, everything else moved. The kind of still that empty rooms can keep. I pressed my hand against the open chapter and felt the weight of everything asleep. The way it held the shape of reading. Some silences are heavier than autumn. Some open books hold more than they pretend. I pressed my hand along the fading pages and felt the shape of everything we'd spend. La pluie est restée immobile après minuit à Vancouver. La pluie est restée immobile comme la fin de quelque chose. Still book stayed open after everyone had gone. Still there, still there, still there, still there. The rain stayed still. The room's still breathing. Still there. Morning room beginning.
We never said it, not completely. After everything went still,
The rain kept falling,
the lamp kept burning.
I heard it somewhere,
After the last
the
page,
sound of something staying.
when everything
Had gone,
and I was left with rain,
and then without the rain,
and then without,
we never read the ending.
the way some stories do.
We never read the ending.
And I was left with you,
And then without you,
and then without,
and then without,
and then without,
and then without you,
and then without,
you,
and then without you,
and then without.
and then without,
We never read the ending.
the way some stories do.
We never read the ending.
And I was left with you,
And then without you,
and then without. On n'a jamais eu le fil. Non, la pluie tombait encore.
on n'existe plus.
The book stayed open,
Longer than we did. We never read the ending.
the way some stories do.
We never read the ending.
And I was left with you,
And then without you,
and then without. Some books are never finished before the night ends.
some ending
Never sound finished.
never sound finished.
The book stayed on so quietly, the quietest thing I still open. The morning remembered, even if we didn't. The rain still falling past the break of day. The book still open where I'd stopped my reading. Not better, just quieter. The lamp had burned all night beside the window. Just warmth and faded pages in the gray. I watched the autumn light come through the curtain. Nothing changed, only the rain. Not tired from the reading, tired from the knowing. Not tired from the reading, from the knowing. The morning remembered, it didn't look like healing. The morning remembered, it felt like the surrender of the part where you stop asking what the page had meant. The morning arrived, that was enough. Not tired from the reading, tired from the knowing. Not tired from the reading, from the knowing. The morning remembered, it didn't look like healing. The morning remembered, it felt like the surrender of the part where you stop asking what the page had meant. The morning arrived, that was enough. Le matin se souvenait de tout, Vancouver déjà silencieuse. Le matin se souvenait de tout, entre nous deux. Not better, just quieter. The book stayed open longer than I did. Still open, still there. The morning remembered, it didn't look like healing. The morning remembered, it felt like the surrender of the part where you stop asking what the page had meant. The morning arrived, that was enough. The room disappeared into morning light. Nothing changed, only the rain. The lamp stayed on long after midnight. It wasn't that kind of ending after all. She left the book exactly where it rested and let
the rain come drifting down the wall. The chair had shifted slightly from the table. The curtain moved a little by the pane. She thought about the page she'd left wide open, and what it means when stories don't explain. Not sad exactly, just not ready. Not sad exactly for the silence, not yet. The lamp stayed on before the city woke. The lamp stayed on before the morning spoke. She left the book behind her on the table near the door. The lamp stayed on, and the rain stayed some more. Not sad exactly, just not ready. Not sad exactly for the silence, not yet. The lamp stayed on before the city woke. The lamp stayed on before the morning spoke. She left the book behind her on the table near the door. The lamp stayed on, and the rain stayed some more. La lampe est restée allumée quand elle est partie. La lampe est restée allumée comme si le temps ne passait pas. Not sad exactly, just not ready. The lamp stayed on. She left the page behind. She didn't look back. The chair still moved. The morning had no color yet. The lamp stayed on before the city woke. The lamp stayed on before the morning spoke. She left the book behind her on the table near the door. The lamp stayed on, and the rain stayed some more. The book still open on the table, the rain still there by the window. Nobody closed it, and the lamp stayed on anyway. Someone was here. The morning still quiet. Something remains.
If I wrote a letter to Vancouver, 1987,
Years later, from far away,
I'd say the autumn kept me longer than I planned, and the warmth was real.
and so was everything. If I wrote a letter to that quiet reading evening,
I'd say I kept the feeling all these years.
I'd say I left the page exactly open
and walked out through the rain without the tears.
Some cities hold the people who remained long after they moved on. Some cities hold the people who remained and keep their light going on. Some cities hold the people who remained long after they are gone. Some cities hold the people who remained and keep the memory on.
Vancouver held us
Long after we moved on,
the rain kept falling
after the people
left.
Vancouver,
Se souvient de nous encore.
la lumière qui ne s'est jamais éteinte,
Certaines villes n'oublient jamais.
la lumière qui restait
Longtemps après notre départ,
pour rappeler ce qui fut. Some cities hold the people who remain long after they are gone. Some cities hold the people who remained and keep the memory on.
Vancouver held us
Long after we moved on,
the rain kept falling
after the people
left. The room is still there.
the morning remembers
The rain reflects,
what we forgot,
still open.
still there,
The heater,
the rain.
something remains.